The next piece I'll be talking about is Statuette of a Hippopotamus, aka William the Hippo. The sitting country of work is Upper Egypt, presumably Thebes. Egypt, not Greece. The specific location of work is the Museum for Art History in Vienna, Austria, and the artist responsible is unknown. The medium of work is faience, I think I'm saying that right. It's ceramic, which is a ceramic material made out of ground up quartz. The period of work is Egyptian, and the historical relevance that is found in a shaft associated with the tomb of the steward Cindy. It was acquired by the Met in New York first and has become like an icon of the museum and all the other museums that it has been exhibited at, like the one in Vienna even sold like little plushies for it. How long it takes to create is unknown. It is dated in, let me check that because I got it wrong, circa either 1961 to 1878 BC, somewhere in that time period. This work is important. Well, the actual theme of it itself, the hippopotamus. The ancient Egyptians had an ambivalent relationship with hippopotami, being that the hippopotamus was one of the most dangerous animals in the world. Ignored the airplane. One of the most dangerous animals in the world. As such, the hippopotamus was a force of nature that needed to be propagated and controlled both in this life and the next. As part of Simba's burial equipment, it was included in the tomb along with a canonic box, a coffin, and numerous miles of boats and food protection to help protect him in the next life. The defining characteristics of this work is that it's blue and very cute, but beneath the blue glaze, the body is famed with lotuses, which are depicting the marshes in which it lived, as well as symbolic of regeneration and rebirth in ancient Egyptian society. My personal observation is the different stages at which these lotuses are to communicate that rebirth, because they like close at night and open in the morning, kind of like a morning glory, and it's just symbolizing all the stages of that. I chose this work because I was told that it was Professor Burns' favorite and that he was hyping it up. And then also when I saw it, I got the I like 'em big, I like 'em chunky song for Madagascar stuck in my head for a couple days after. It compares to other works from the period quite well. As mentioned, pieces like this were really important burial practices, and at least in nobility, it's pretty common to find these in tombs and such, or something similar, if not this same thing, something very similar, depending on what was important to the person in that life. And faience, the actual medium itself, was widely used for small objects such as helium in both elite and popular contexts during that time. Fun fact is that 3 of its legs have been restored, which you can kind of tell because it kind of looks like different material, and this is because it's theorized that they were probably purposefully broken to prevent the creature from harming the deceased, which I think defeats the purpose of putting it in there, but hey, what do I know?